Did you hear that? Did you hear that sound right at the beginning of this video report? That was another run being scored by the Colorado Rockies at Coors Field last night against the San Francisco Giants pitching staff. My God, what a horrible play that was by yours truly last night. 4-0 start with baseball premium plays so far, including a 2-0 sweep with the top rated 15 dime releases. And that was until last night's 15 dime winner on the Giants with Tim Lincecum. Yeah, I'm sure the Giants are really thrilled they gave him all that money along with Matt Cain over the next few years. Oh my God, was he dreadful last night at Coors Field? And the Rockies, a team that wasn't scoring or doing anything through the first 4 games of the season, 22 base hits last night. I think it was 11 of them for extra bases. They roll in that game big time. But I'll tell you what, guys, I would rather lose a play by 147 runs than lose like Craig Davis did last night. He, of course, had his 100-dime winner number 6 out of 7. It was looking great. Arizona and Joe Saunders, 7 shutout innings. The bullpen comes in. Bottom of the 8th inning, 1 out. Some light-hitting outfielder that I never even heard of in my life smacks a 2-run homer. And Petco Park, which is a damn hard place to hit homers to begin with, just clears the center field wall. And the Padres go on to win the game 2-1, and Craig Davis loses the 100-dimer. So I don't know how your night went yesterday, but that's how my night went. But, I think the Rockies just scored again, guys. Kind of reminds me of Clemson in that bowl game. I think Clemson is still scoring as well, if you remember that 15-dime play I had a couple of months ago. Hi, everyone. Al DeMarco here, and this, of course, is going to be your Thursday video report as we really start talking high speed now because I've got to get running. I've got to get to the dentist. Can't wait to get drilled. That's really going to make my day even more miserable after losing money last night. Anyway, I've got a $20 discount coupon code coming your way in just a moment, plus a free pick on the Spurs and Grizzlies as well. Let's talk about the remnants of last night's disaster. As for me, look, guys, still 8 out of 11 winning days. I can't really complain about that. Still 4-1 in baseball as well with the paid picks, 4-2 with the free picks. Again, can I complain about that? Absolutely not. You know you cannot win every single game. Anybody that says they do in this business is a fraud, a liar, a Charleston. Oh, I can't even talk today. And believe me, I haven't even been numbed up yet. They're a fraud. Let's just leave it at that. The fact is that you go in streaks that are no different than the teams and the players that you are handicapping on a daily basis. But I still maintain, as I've told you repeatedly, the first 3 weeks, definitely the time you can easily make money in any sport. No difference here with baseball as well. And the first week, hell, I'll take a first week of hitting 4 out of 5 best bets, 2-0 with 5-dime plays, 2-1 with 15-dime plays, 4-2 with free picks. I'll take that each of the next 2 weeks, and you will never hear me complaining. FYI, 5-dime play Arizona and San Diego tonight. Now, as for Craig Davis, it was a tough loss last night, but he took a shot. He had a huge accumulated bankroll. And he's still got a huge accumulated bankroll as well. Despite losing 100-dime winner number 6 out of 7 last night, the numbers still bear weight. A $10 player since February 1st has won $5,510. And over the past 50 days, that same $10 gambler has cleared $4,000. Again, when you're playing with somebody else's money, you've got to take shots. That's how you build that bankroll even bigger and faster, more importantly. Chuck O'Brien, number 1 baseball handicapper here at the site the past couple of years, making a $10 player, $7,390 last summer, $10,830 the past 2+ seasons. Last Thursday opened the baseball season. He and I both had the Detroit Tigers 3-2 over Boston. For him, it was a 60-dime play. Today has something even bigger, 75-dime baseball winner, number 5 out of 6. His blowout of the month that goes on the daytime card. You might want to check that out from Chuck. Jeff Benton, 23 out of 33 winning days, including 17 of the last 23. And a $10 bettor has won $6,390 in that stretch. Coming off back-to-back 30-dime winners on the 76ers last night, on the Bulls over the Knicks on Tuesday night. 20-dime plays. He's on a 54-29 run, and he has something stronger than all of them tonight. 40-dime bookie basher, Mavericks at Golden State. Now, your money-saving discount coupon code, guys, is going to be 20April. 20April. 20 APRIL, no space between the number and the word. That'll save you $20 off a single purchase you make today. And also, I have something to tell you, something more of a somber tone here after giving you the free pick. I'll get to that in just a second. Listen, your free pick tonight, I'm going to go with the San Antonio Spurs minus the 5.5 points at home against Memphis. I know Memphis is playing well. I know Memphis beat Phoenix at home last night. But listen, this is the Grizzlies' third game in 4 days. It's the second leg of an 8 games and 11 days stretch. And this is more a play really not against the Grizzlies, but more on San Antonio for a couple of reasons. First of all, Spurs, after having that 11-game winning streak, snapped when Greg Popovich decided to rest his big three against Utah a couple nights ago, and they got hammered. Well, the big three did not perform last night, that's for sure. Ginobili, 9 points. Parker, 2 for 12 for 4 points. Tim Duncan, his lowest amount of rebounds, just 2 since February last night. Losing to a Lakers team minus Kobe Bryant. Losing to a Lakers team that crushed them on the boards. Andrew Bynum, 16 points, 30 rebounds. Paul Gasol, 11 rebounds. You know, the Spurs only had 1 offensive rebound in that game. So why go with the Spurs? Because they have not lost 3 straight games all season long. This is still a team that before Popovich decided to rest his regulars 2 games ago had won, again, 11 in a row and 14 out of 15. Also a perfect 3-0 sweep in the season series. And remember, whenever the Grizzlies come to town, the Spurs have extra motivation because you know what happened to them last year in the playoffs series. So I'm going to go with them. Listen, Spurs won January 30th at Memphis, 83-73. They won at Memphis, 89-84 on February 6th. They, of course, opened the season, the regular season, and their home opener 95-82. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Both teams struggling to get out of the 80s. But I think that the Spurs will definitely rebound after last night's horrific performance and get the job done. Remember, Memphis still only 7-30 all time in San Antonio. So that's going to be your free pick. You got your money saving discount coupon code. Guys, you know we did the charity play of the week. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was about 4 or 5 weeks ago, had one regarding a father in the San Antonio, Texas area who had terminal cancer and 2 special needs children's where his family was trying to raise funds for his treatment and also for his funeral expenses because it was terminal cancer. And I just want to thank all of you out there, and I don't know who you are because it was all done anonymously. That's the whole point of the charity play of the week. But I know from watching that site where the donations were being taken, I mean, that day, the donations just kept rising and rising and rising, some by $5, some by $10, some by $100. It just kept going up and up and up that day and the next day as well. And I know it was because of you guys out there that did it. I checked back on that site yesterday, and unfortunately that man lost his battle and passed away back on April 1st. I think the thing that we take out of this is that, you know, you did good. We did good for somebody in need, a family in need. I mean, you just talk about a sad, sad story, and that's one of them. So I wanted to pass on that news to you. I know I like to joke and kid and, you know, talk about the fun and games department, but, you know, the whole point of this charity play of the week thing, even though they've lost the last couple of weeks, is to try to do good for others. And of course, I personally make donations to all these charities, as does the company as well, because Steve and I believe in those type of things. And we're going to continue doing it as well. Nobody else does it in the business. We're going to continue doing it. But again, I didn't mean to be the bearer of bad news and leave you on a down note, but I felt that to those of you that had really a vested interest in this family as I did, I wanted to pass that on to you. So that'll do it, guys, and I'll catch you again on Friday.